You know, I wonder if there's any other universe with me in it. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Daily Reacts TV here, and it's Thursday. You know, Tuesday and Thursday is Ninja Turtle Marathon. So today I am here to review a film that I was a little odd about talking about, because back when I started my other channel, like the one I got taken down, I ranted about the fucker, and I don't know why. I guess it's because I was just a little harsh on it, and I was just a little angry. But today I'm here to review Turtles Forever, following the ending of the 2003 Turtles, but also a 25th anniversary special, where the 1987 Turtles were, well, so the story for Turtles Forever follows the 1987 Turtles and 2003 Turtles. But the 1987 Turtles were fighting their Shredder and Krang, and ends up accidentally teleporting themselves to the 2003 universe, where they accidentally ran into their 2003 counterparts, and basically got into the whole scenario where the 1987 Shredder brings in the 2003 Shredder, and it's this multiverse kind of thing, and now Shredder from the 2003 world wants to destroy all the Turtles. That's literally the movie. First of all, before we get into this review, what the fuck? Nickelodeon, why is this cover? This is a crappy cover. Crappy cover. Look, you add them in the back, but you don't. That makes no Jaharet sense. Why? I gotta say, I did watch this movie a long time ago, long time ago, like when it first came out on the CW, because originally the Turtles weren't bought by Nickelodeon until in like the time the show has ended, and then Turtles Forever dropped on CW, and people watched it. I actually watched it the first day it came out. It was like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and man, was it worth it. I got up early because I honestly don't know why. I guess because as a little boy, you want to wake up soon as a time. So when I saw Turtles Forever on TV as a kid, it works. It really shows. I do want to say, though, too, before we get into this review, a big, massive shout-out. Like I said before Gage came in here and it started acting weird, that was your cue saying, hey. He didn't hear. But before we get into this review, I do want to give a massive shout-out to StrangerBoy101 to welcome him back to the YouTube platform. He just released a video saying he's back, and it's great. I forgot to give him that shout-out back when we did TMNT, which was actually filming right now after filming that video, and I'm editing these back-to-back. Then I got to film the Harry Potter video on tomorrow morning. Make that one while I'm finishing editing this video. I'm so, I got to also do Back to the Future Part 3 tomorrow as well. My brain's going to be freaking fried by the end of the year. I'm just saying that. So, big, massive shout-out to StrangerBoy101. Welcome back, my guy. I hope you could be able to enjoy this review the same way you enjoyed my other reviews. I think you have watched them and you just didn't comment on them. Understandable. But, yeah, Turtles Forever. I really am mixed about it back when I watched them so many times. But I actually watched it again recently, like I said. I hate the cover. So, let's start with the good. There's problems, but let's start with the good. The Turtles, on the other hand, the 2003 Turtles, great job. They were really good in the film. They really have, developed more into this segment of character-wise, and it shows time and time again. I know this is, the TV show 2003 Turtles, and that they don't really care for these Turtles. The 1987 Turtles we'll get into. And then you got the Shredder, 2003 Shredder, who is really terrifying and really over the edge. And talking about the movie, this movie goes very, oh my god, this movie goes very brutal with a lot of things. I'm not even shitting you. It shows so many things of the brutalness that it shows a lot through the film. A lot. And it's just the film shows a lot of brutal, there's a scene where the Turtles, both of them, it's going to get so fucking confusing talking about them like this on a review, because there's 2 interpretations of the Turtles in this movie. Give me a fucking break. But they go in the Purple Dragon's headquarters to grab all the stuff to fix the portal gun that the portal thing they made, which is stupid, which we'll get into in a sec. And they're fighting the purple dragons, and the one purple dragon looks like Slash. I don't know if that's on purpose, if they were going to set up another season at the time, and he was supposed to be Slash. But he looked fucking scary. Let's get into that point at the sec. But like I said, he was like telling them time and time again that you guys won't be here. And Raph, 2003 Raph, I'm going to do 1980, well, not 1987. I'm going to say other Raph and 2003 Raph and other Leo, other 2003 Leo and other Mikey and 2003 Mikey, if that makes any sense. But 2003 Raph was like, there's not going to be any worldy look. And it's like it's like a storyboard kind of thing, like where they were disappearing. I thought that was really cool and brutal. Especially when the guy was screaming like, stop, they're shredded before ya! And it just disappears. And I'm just like, they went far. And I wonder where did they get the 2012 show got it from. That shows a lot. And I got to talk about the other segment, which is Karai in this film. She's not much in it, but she was okay. She was really good. She was interesting in how she took the film kind of wise and made the film actually really enjoyable. And there's even funny gags in this movie. Oh God, this movie made me laugh so many times. Like, it's not even a joke. You know how in the 1987 show, if you guys have watched the 1987 show, if you guys haven't yet, let me explain. So in the 1987 Ninja Turtle show, they break the dimensional wall barrier where they talk to you on screen. Raphael does it a couple times in this movie, and it's so fucking funny. I'll even play the clip.
A mind like a steel trap, this one. Know what I'm saying?
Hello? We're talking about Shredder.
So what's with the new look, gruesome?
That mutagen turned me into the last thing I touched. Mutant turtle filth!
It's not true. We shower regularly.
You're gonna pay for what you've done to me!
Some people just can't handle change.
Why do you keep doing that? Who are you talking to?
And it shows time and time again, like that time. Oh, that last time was funny as well. Oh, God. I laughed so hard at that point because they don't know how they could follow up the fourth wall. And they brought it into the 2012 show as well. I think, like, in the finale, the final season. Even though that episode wasn't really good, but they brought it into that, and I thought that was hilarious. And it was hilarious again in this. And obviously, another thing I got to talk about in the film, like, that's good so far, is the development between the 2003 Turtles and the 1987 Turtles. Or the other Turtles. I keep forgetting these are not the 1987. We'll get into them in a sec. But how they developed more in this film, and, like, when Leo and them saying, you won't, like, this Shredder, our Shredder's dangerous, he's scary, he's confident, he's not like your Shredder and Krang. And you know what the other turtle said? There's like, let's do this, but this time together. Like, they didn't say this time together, but they said, let's do this. And they do it, and I was like sitting there like, I had chills going through me. I was like, man, that is amazing how they have done it and developed it a little bit more. I thought that was pretty decent and pretty cool. And it shows time and time again. And then the also cool thing I gotta talk about the film is that they go to another Ninja Turtle universe. The comic book ones. They make fun of the bandanas. And it's so cool and funny at the same time. They're like, so you're supposed to be us from another universe. I'm not getting it. What's with the colored bandanas? It's the same exact joke from the 2012 show. Where when they've crossed over the 1987 Turtles for the first time. When he's like, posers? You're the guys that don't fight with your weapons. What's with the initials on your belts, lame? It was from, I think they got that part from the when the 2012 show was being made and they were developing. And they're like, let's rewatch Turtles Forever real quick. Yeah, let's borrow that. I thought that was pretty cool how they did that. I'm pretty sure they did that. So that was pretty cool. Another cool thing I really like about the film is the final climax. Like the final battle between the Shredder, the Turtles, and all of them. It was really terrifying, especially when he grabs the comic book turtles and squeezes them, and it's like the storyboard thing was happening. Oh my God, it was amazing. It was really well done, and it was developing from that. And how they showed all the other turtles, like, they were in the Technodrome, like, in a scene, and they were attached to these, like, electrical cord kind of things that would scanning their DNA to get them to go to, for the Technodrome to go to another Turtles universe. You know what I mean? So, he does that, and I swear to God, he shows, like, all these other turtles from other universes. The 1990s, the fucking 2007 movie, which I just recently reviewed. And it's probably out already, if you know what I mean. And it shows, and he's like, destroy all the turtles and all, and like, he was like, all of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And the turtles were like swimming around, and they were like, awesome. I'm like, what's so awesome about him finding out that these other universes of turtles? You know, he's gonna destroy them all. I thought that was really interesting in how they took the iteration and how they developed it a little bit more, if you know what I mean. Getting to, from that battle, from beginning to end. I really do like the fighting styles as well, like how the 87, like, not the 87 Turtles, I keep forgetting. How the other Turtles and the 2003 Turtles have to figure out how to bring them home and also figure out the story. But unfortunately, I do also like the story, by the way, I forgot to say. But unfortunately, Turtles Forever isn't, like, perfect. It's not good. It's, okay. It's not perfect and good. And let me explain. There is some parts in this movie that really didn't make any goddamn sense. But there's one thing I want to talk about before I get further into the review. How they treat the 87 Turtles. 2 words. I hate. You heard me. I hate these interpretation of the 1987 Turtles and how they have treated them in this movie. Oh my God, this is going to become one of the rant videos, isn't it? No, I'm not trying to make it into a rant video. This movie's good. This is one of the problems. The 1987 Turtles don't act like the Turtles from the 1987 show. There are so many segments. I was watching this movie, I'm like, these are not the 1987 Turtles. They are a lot worse than the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 movie. And that was even difficult to sit through. I don't know what they were thinking about these guys. They literally screwed them over time and time again. And I was sitting down watching this movie and I'm just like, why did you do this? Why would you do that? That's not okay. And it's not like, why would you know, it just didn't make any inherent sense. And they're laughing at their own jokes. And some of them weren't even funny. They make pizza jokes. Why would they do that? And the one that made me cringe, the one that I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So, like I said, they get teleported from their universe and they're like, we zapped back here and we went back into what we do best, taking down stump buckets. And I'm like, wouldn't you guys realize that this isn't your universe? But no, they find out when there's other turtles coming in to save them. And that's the thing. They don't freaking fight through the film. They don't fight through the film. They fight with the 2003, and then they just have fun. They just make jokes. That's not the 1987 Turtles. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, they cried, like, near the end of the movie when they were fighting the 2003 Shredder, and I was like, fuck off. And there was a joke in they did this. I'll even play the clip.
Alien Utrom is back.
Utrom Shredder? Sounds Swedish.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Can't you guys be serious about anything?
In their show, yes. In this movie, no. So yeah, they were the bad segment of the film. I don't like these 87 Turtles. I'm glad they fixed them in the 2012 show when they crossed over with them. God, I had to get that out of my chest. I really was annoyed by these guys, and I don't know why. They just decided, hey, let's fuck it up, you know? Didn't see why. And another bad thing I got to say about the film is just the climax. Like, they go all over the place, but it is what it is. It's a Ninja Turtles movie. You know what I mean? Overall, guys, I still enjoy Turtles Forever. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you guys are, like, wanting to see what it's all about and what the first Turtle crossover is, then watch it. I highly recommend. I wouldn't recommend it as much, but watch it. Which is why I'm giving Turtles Forever a 5 out of 10. It's a decent film. I wouldn't rewatch it again, even though I already have, and it was very not well to sit through. But thank you guys so much. I would love to know what you guys think of Turtles Forever in the comments below. Again, shout out to Stranger Boy 101. Welcome back, my guy. And I love to know what you guys think of Turtles Forever in the comments below. Make sure to smack the like button, also press the red button, which is subscribe. Turn on your notifications to be notified video I make. Go in the link in the description to my gaming channel, my horror channel, and my Discord server. As always, I'm Daily Reacts. Turtle Power.
The Shredder is seldom gone for long.
He shall return.
Well, when I get back, I'm gonna zap you all with the Giggle Ray Krang infected.
And rest assured, it will be us who get the last laugh. Excuse me.
Hey, take a drink, you. We said we were sorry.
Take care of yourselves, my brothers. See you around the multiverse, bros.
It's ninja time! Turtle power! I'm gonna miss those punch balls. Not.
I'm gonna miss those wannabes.
Yeah, I kinda dug the initials on the belt buckles.
You would. I could go for a slice, though. There's that place on Bleecker. We are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We strike hard and fade away.